Okay, today we're talking about my 2015 Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited. I had the recall work done on the bike for the saddlebags because they were just falling off. Today I was returning from a second leg of my Outer Banks vacation. Went about approximately 2 miles from my house or so. The saddlebag came off in the road, and so looking at it, the pins were, I know the pins were secure. I checked them before I left, and it doesn't matter if I set it on gravel now, does it? But if you look inside this one, you can see the actual retaining pin, and you look inside this one, you can see the actual retaining pin. There's not a lot of wear. It's the part that, you know, they checked and said, hey, this is okay. And I'm thinking maybe it wasn't okay, and they maybe should have replaced it, but it did go in for the recall. Now these parts, when they come back, are going to run me approximately $400, and that's me doing the work myself. You know, so no labor. This thing could have easily been $600 or so. It was $4 something with tax, and I only needed the cover plate for the latch mechanism, which is this right here. That's the cover plate. That runs about $66, but that was in stock in the store, so I got 15% off. Another issue that I had Harley-Davidson, the dealership, minus Steelhorse, was Steelhorse Harley-Davidson in Midlothian, Virginia. Had them change my battery, and during the course of changing my battery, I don't know how the fuse got blown, but the fuse for the is a P&A fuse. It's the second 20 amp fuse on the right hand side. It's right above the P&A relay. That fuse, it basically had it busted, and I replaced it, and lo and behold, my CB came on. You know, but they checked all over my bike, and they told me, oh, they've never seen this problem with a CB before, and I needed a new modulator, and that was going to be $430. It's always the most expensive part. People, do yourself a favor and look for your own stuff, do your own work, or at least try to find your own remedy before you carry it into a dealership. Ask around, do your research. My research got me to look at the fuses, and so that's what I did. I looked at the fuse, the P&A. It was the P&A fuse. It's a 20 amp fuse. It was a very simple swap out, and lo and behold, my CB radio reappeared on my infotainment system. The infotainment system itself, it houses your intercom and your Bluetooth for your phone, and you know, in the Harley-Davidson Bluetooth headsets. But the modulator for the CB is separate from the radio, so that's actually on a separate fuse. So before you buy a new modulator, check your P&A fuse. It's a 20 amp fuse right above the P&A relay. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and I hope this video helped.